Possibly bad.
All right, so this, no, we're not, okay, fine, we'll use it, fine.
Long jump, oh, okay, good. You can make it a double jump.
I feel like just double jump is like my go-to movement.
Yeah.
If I have that, I'll just try to live with it. Oh, shit, okay.
Gold bolt.
We did not have to work hard for that one.
No.
Because I see the number, there's only 28. That was like a Super Mario Odyssey moon right there. Congrats, you jumped.
I think it's more that you noticed you could get over here in the first place. Like, from there. It's not immediately obvious. And you're supposed to long jump, but the double jump, that is something like in these games where a lot of the times double jump hover will get you just as far as the long jump will.
Right.
Especially if you just, like, know what you're doing. Like, if you're running...
Which I clearly play in this game
Well, it's
now.
more that, like, you're used to playing platformers. You'll run all the way to the edge of the platform.
Yeah, I'm coyote jumping everywhere.
Right. Okay, so the red marks on them are the weak spots when you're using the plasma striker, by the way. So it's like a headshot, basically, but...
Right.
But yeah, now you're 5 health, so yeah, I don't blame you. You got this.
Actually... let's go. Yeah, what was it? It was, this thing.
Yeah, you hold that and then release. Nice. Oh, it's like that one looked.
Caught me in the middle.
That one looked like it was gonna
That's
get
just
you.
jumping and praying. That's all we're doing there. All right, that's
You gotta
fine.
do
We're ready.
concentrated dodging instead of
Just to
jumping
keep
and
track
praying.
of everything. Dude, shut up. You just got luckier than me. That's all it was.
Wow. This guy.
Okay, stop.
No, it's more like I just happened to have speed run a game of this for a long time.
Oh, I was talking just to the audience. Or I was talking to the average commentator in the chat or in the comments.
Every time.
Commenter in the commentations.
Sure, let's go with that.
Dude, how are they not dead? These dudes are massive.
No, there were more. I think 2 more of them came over.
I thought
think.
it was just.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe it was the same ones.
Just 2 of them being.
It might have been the same ones. You didn't have this weapon that high of level. I don't. Oh well, you had it at level 3. It's level 4 now. Oh, see, like
the big
he
boy.
materialized out of nowhere, so it might have been multiples.
This is my favorite part of the gameplay, dude.
Where you activate all the like things that are just going to deal damage automatically for you. Yeah,
Like you.
that was how I went through. Like a lot of the game until I was trying to like, stuff.
Something sniped me from above. I was like, perfect.
There were enemies behind and stuff.
They're all distracted. But why did these start like pre-broken? They like exploded like as I spawned in.
I don't know. Yeah, it was weird.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
The classic strats.
You got this.
I will not let anything move. That will be the strategy. Ow, fuck a
Yeah,
kid.
see, more guys flew in. I was right. You killed them before, and then they flew in.
Okay, let's actually work on the new thing we got.
I mean, at this point, they've found you. It might not be the best idea, but nice. Because it's like you have to move slowly with that, so...
Yeah, it's like, I'm just going to throw this out there. That's not going to be my weapon of choice.
So it's probably a very powerful weapon because the sniper rifles usually are in these games.
Right.
But it's not meant to be used once you're already in the middle of battle. It's meant to be used when you're like scouting it out ahead of time.
How is this not? Oh yeah, because it's level.
Because it's level 1.
Oh, but it's close though.
Yeah, I think it's like every shot with it is going to give you experience. Every shot that hits a target. Oh, it's close.
You want to watch that number go up.
It's close. There it
Yeah.
goes. Plus 20%, whatever that symbol was.
All right. Ooh, that might do some area damage.
Nah, not quite. Not quite. This game does have very pretty like effects and explosions and stuff. And the snow all
They're
moving
talking about,
around.
yeah, like all they had to get like the war part of this correct. All the like the sound effects, even more so than the music. Even though we've noted before, the music's very good. In this
Wait,
game.
did that guy just
jump?
Did
into
he just
the
fall through?
ground?
Oh, okay. He jumped into. I thought he fell through the floor. I didn't realize he actually jumped
Dude,
into
he's
the
a
ground.
speedrunner.
I was like, what the fuck? I've never seen a seam like that in this game. Because that happened to me in Dark Souls when I was playing it for the first time.
You just clipped through the map,
I just fell through the floor around Firelink Shrine.
as you do in video games.
Like it was right on the. It was like to the down kind of near the skeletons, but not all the way to wherever the fuck it's called, catacombs. It was like, but around Firelink Shrine, I just fell through the floor and died, and it's like a clip on my Twitch channel.
The Warmonger. That is so expensive. It's such a big gun with so many cool missiles on it, and it's fucking green. Green best color. 28,000. Well, we're never gonna be able to afford it, so fuck it, invest.
You could upgrade some of your stuff if you wanted. You had some raritanium.
Oh yeah, you could do that in this. All right, upgrades. All right, so what do we want to upgrade? I mean, there's the cool stuff, which is level.
This is the time where I ease back into the couch.
All right. Well, what have we clearly not put any time into? There's the new stuff.
Yeah.
I don't use this.
Why? It's so good for close range. Like in that cave when you were getting surrounded by everything, like that's where your pyrocitor shines, man. Because you just spin around. Well, it's like you can just hold it and spin around. You'll just hit everything.
All right, so yeah.
Everything that gangs up on you.
Bam. So yeah, total cost 11%. Oh, on this weapon.
So each node costs 1. You have 6. So like.
We're getting there. Or sure you want to spend the range of this weapon? Sure. That's right. Yeah, because we try to go all around the question marks. I want to say So.
I say you can just do multiple at a time.
Go. Bam. Sure.
Nice. Pressurized canister. Each canister stored in ammo crate contains more. Oh, cool. So you get bigger refills from ammo crates.
Yeah,
and
that's cool.
Yeah, and some like longer range. It looks like, and wider flame or whatever that was. And yeah.
God, they have such big sphere grids. Referencing FF10 in like 2 episodes.
2 episodes.
Did the sphere grid really inspire any other games that you could think of? Feels like it's maybe a little bit here. Obviously, FF10 was such a massive game.
Yeah. Could be. I don't know. It definitely gave me, like, it reminded me of it a little bit. But the sphere grid's, like, weird. It's a lot different than this. Yeah. I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm not saying that in a bad way. It's just, like, it's not just nodes that you unlock with, like, a single resource. It's, like, there are types of nodes around the whole sphere grid that each need their own type of resource to unlock.
Sure.
So there might be a power node that needs like a power sphere for you to actually unlock it. And then there's empty ones that you can fill with your own like type. Then you still need the resource to unlock those.
Right.
So it's kind of weird. And also it's one huge sphere grid for all the characters.
So like technically you could make like Tidus just a mage if you wanted.
Which I did in my first playthrough, and it was a terrible idea.
Oh, was it? Just straight up?
Because it turns out that just because you go through the sphere grid for a mage does not necessarily make him a good mage.
Right.
Like they must still
just
have
means
like
you invested your points.
Yeah, they must still have base stats and stuff. So like my first time playing through FF10, Tidus was garbage. And I had named him Jeff, so that was a little sad.
Reminds me of high school. Jeff is garbage.
It was high school.
Oh, wait, shit. So it was like double shit.
Actually, it's probably middle school or something. I don't remember. But yeah, no, that was when I played through it again later, because what happened for me, I don't think I played all the way through it a second time, was... And we might have mentioned this before on another episode or something, but...
As we do.
I got this... I mean, we've talked about this before, I know. I just don't know if we've done it on camera. I got to the end of FF10, went back to go start completing everything because I was having so much fun with the game. I just wanted to do all the extra content. Found out that there were a couple things that you can miss, and that I like could no longer get...
Oh, yeah, no.
I could no longer get one of the Aeons, and I said, I'm going to start the entire game over instead of going and beating it like an idiot. I could have gone and beat it and then started the whole game over.
Right.
I wonder if part of that for me is because I played Jack and Daxter so young and it has like an extra cutscene when you get on all of the things.
Right. At the end of the day, like completionist culture is what it is in gaming, but like there are just some games that it is not worth it.
Well, and my thinking...
They don't give you the payout.
My thinking was probably like, I don't want to see the ending if I'm going to miss on an extra cutscene. Like, I'd rather wait to see the ending at all until I know I'm getting all the cutscenes or whatever. But of course, FF10 is a fucking massive game, so once I started it over, I did not finish it.
Right.
I started over like using the strategy guide,
like
though.
100 to 200 hours to 100% the game.
But it was a fun game. The second time when I started playing, though, I was using Tidus, like, I was not making him a mage. And it was like, oh yeah, he's actually useful if you don't make him a mage.
Right, if you focus on
Wait, don't kill him. Okay, you might be able to still do it. Didn't they look like stairs?
Oh, yeah, I did.
There you go.
I forgot I had a double jump for a second.
Whew.
Oh, Bolt. Now that one, that's like a hard Super Mario Odyssey moon. Like, that's 10 for me.
And then also, I think you might have been able to go around the other way.
I can break these.
Yeah, but you might have been able to go around the other way. Oh, no, maybe not. That just goes into a wall. All right, now you can go smash them up.
Dude,
I just saw it and I was like, man, you got to see those stairs.
God, that was so many.
It's like the nitro in that one level in Crash 2 that like just looked like stairs.
Those weird looking boxes. Yeah. This is tipping me off. Mm-hmm. Let me not speak.
I was waiting for you to swing at it.
I did it with the first one.
Oh, did you?
I was like, ooh, the color red. Wait, fuck, I'm not a bow. All right, so where are we going? Where are we going? God, I can't. There's a thing that's 28,000. I want to know what like the most expensive weapon you're gonna run into in this game is.
More than 28,000.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, a lot more.
I feel bad because those weapons are. And do like weapons, if they come in late, will they start at a higher level or anything?
Nope.
Nope, they're still level 1.
But they might have higher like base power, kind of.
Sure.
I honestly not even really like everything in these games are usually pretty like.
You want them to be good, you put time into them.
Yeah, and they're all like. Most of the time when you're upgrading them, it's not the raw damage that is that big of a deal casually as you upgrade them. Mm-hmm. It's like the way that the gun kind of changes. So even though you might have a level 5 thing and you go and buy some new level 1 thing, you're still incentivized to use the level 1 thing.
Right.
The level 5 is going to get an increase in damage over time, but like also the limited ammo counts really help with that.
Sure.
Like every weapon has like 20 something ammo at most. Certain weapons might have a lot more, but they probably deal less damage.
Mm-hmm. Also, I totally forgot. Who is this chick that's with us?
She's part of the Galactic Rangers, which you are one of now, so.
Yo, bitch it! Yeah. I didn't know we made it. I didn't know we upgraded.
Yeah, that was the whole, like, when you, when you, like, save the city with your ship. Yeah. Can you go over that wall, actually? Hold on, like, if you...
Yeah,
not that wall. Not that wall. The, no, the other wall. This wall. Can you just, like, high jump up to it? I think you can. There you go. Yeah, now you can get more shit around the sides.
Dude, that was looking like I was going to clip out.
I think she's just, like, doing all the work for you while you're doing this right.
That is why this is such a good idea that you had me do.
You walked right past the raritanium plant. Swing at it. Right there.
Oh, there's a root. Oh, yeah, this shit.
But you died. But
I can't keep it. I was hoping my dead body would pick it up.
Come on, Star Watch is this way.
All right. Round 2. You versus the fence.
Let's say she's fighting the enemies.
She's doing all the work.
Up here, yeah, and then the sequence break. All right, let's try.
No need for high jump. Double jump everywhere.
Oh no, is it gonna be gone? No.
Oh no.
They actually do just take those away.
Yeah, I guess so, maybe.
Well, that was very sad.
Yeah, a little bit.
Feels like they should let you get to pick those up, give you an opportunity, and a second opportunity
like,
when you.
There are some tanks. There you go.
I was like, I can't see shit. all right. You don't trust me.
See, that's another time when you could use the sniper rifles once you like make them start dancing.
I wasn't exactly looking over at them. Wait.
Nice. Oh, did you see it blow up all those bolts? So good.
Oh, dude. Oh my god. Ow!
So good.
That was like 1/80th of the money I need to buy the next gun.
1,500 bolts, just like that.
All right, so we're probably about to die.
Most of the time, these games will do like. Oh, excuse me. Most of the time, these games will do where like. The crates will give you the same number of bolts a couple of times, and then once you've died too many times, they're like, fuck you, we're giving you like 1 bolt.
You're not farming this.
Exactly.
Oh, we'll be fine. There's no way I'll get shot in the dick! It does wait a little bit. Okay, now instead.
Yeah, there you go.
All right,
I think they're still probably like in the building right now or something, but
all right. This is the one. This is where I'll look like a true sniper rifle person.
definitely.
That one movie. Oh, they're still in the building. Oh yeah, okay.
That's what I was saying. But you can go around the side to the right or the other way. And now they broke through.
Okay, 2 tanks.
Okay, so if you hit them both with the Groovatron, then you can snipe the shit out of them. I believe
Dude,
in you.
that's a good point.
I believe in you. There you go. Okay, hit the red spots. Hit the red spots. I don't think you're hitting the red spot. There you go.
Oh, that part is in the red.
Yeah, it was like the little snout looking thing.
Yeah.
The can. I guess it's really a cannon, but you know, it looked like a snout.
I was just looking at the red part that was lighting up like on the thing itself.
On the reticle, but I think it was only doing that when it was like recoiling from your previous shot, so that's why I think you were missing it. But I don't know. I could be wrong.
There's multiple red things.
The little red circles. That's what I was talking about.
I was gonna say I'm gonna like this health stuff right here. Oh god, you son of a bitch.
Back to the same health immediately.
God, you little.
Pyrocenter. Oh,
You just
she took
dis-
it.
Yeah,
She
okay,
took
I was
care
gonna
of him
say,
for you.
I do not feel like that was my execution.
No. Nice.
Fuck,
So
fuck,
good.
fuck,
Yeah,
fuck.
so you wonder about like, oh, 28,000, that seems so high. But when the area is harder, you end up getting more bolts because you
Right.
die. So like you were at
Oh.
like 8,000 bolts when you looked at that before, and you're already double that almost. All right.
Oh, where did that come
Another
from?
1,500 bolts coming in.
All right.
This way.
Okay, yeah, let's just, you know what? We'll go in the front door. There's no reason for that.
I think the Groovatron and sniper rifle strat was working. One other thing you can do to hot swap weapons is just tap triangle, I think, in this game.
Oh, really? Like,
Yeah.
between, like, your last one.
It'll swap between your last 2 or 3, yeah. Nice.
All right.
So the sniper rifles are usually the ones where like the biggest thing they get from upgrades are just straight damage. Or like sometimes they'll shoot through enemies, so they'll hit like multiple. Whoa, hit pause.
Yeah,
we
paused.
lost signal on our screen. Let me go check the recording real quick. Be right back, everybody.
So if I just ate shit, understand that it was not my fault.
That was
Don't worry
weird.
about that. Yeah, nothing happened behind the closed door.
I mean, our capture was frozen too, so I'm sure they saw it all like freeze. I don't know what happened, but we're good to go. We got it all fixed up. That was weird. And for them, it's like nothing happened.
What a shocker, dude.
The magic
Groovatron
of TV.
leveled up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was gonna level up the sniper rifle. Whatever.
Well, yeah, but you were using it there. You did level it to level 2. I think
Oh my God.
you might have a tank behind you. Yeah.
Oh, that dude's big.
You are inside him.
Okay. Just calm yourself.
Oh. Plasma striker. So the problem is now, like, yeah, his weak spots are on the other side because he's facing the other way. But you still got him.
Good enough. Big weapon.
Yeah.
Level 2. Okay, we still need to. We're not there yet. We're not that
So your
far.
Groovatron is also level 5 now. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Your
So, yeah, we got 2 maxed out things.
all of your orbs are level 5. I guess your grenade launcher's not.
The go-to. I mean, don't we feel like that's probably the casual strat a lot of people do?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what I did. Don't forget to go re-pick up all those 1,500 bolts or whatever off to the side.
Oh yeah, the big crates.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of went straight for them. All right, surely this is down to like. No,
so
it's
good.
a lot. I was like, it'll be less. Nope.
No. Yeah, I don't remember if this game does that or not, but I think it probably does. Most of them do. So you must be full health.
That's.
I know,
expressive.
not
I just had a tank run
it's
over
not something
me.
you're used to.
Hard mode was a mistake. No, I think hard mode's a good first
Yeah.
time to get thrown into the game.
That was what I remembered playing. It was like there were some spots that were a challenge, and it's going to get even harder in some spots, but like it was a good challenge. Like it didn't feel
Right.
like an unfair challenge or anything. It was,
What's a game that you can think of where you're just like, I would not start on the highest difficulty? Like, what about like Cage 2?
Yeah, I don't think I would. Because for KH2, it's like
We've had some good gamers ask us, what should we start on? Oh, yeah. Forgot. I was going to take a drink. Yeah. Yeah. Press X.
for KH2, I don't remember. Do you actually have crit unlocked at the beginning of KH2 FM?
Yeah, you do.
You do? Okay, I couldn't remember. I don't know. I like because for me, I would say no. I would do KH2 FM on like standard or beginner or something on your first time. I guess even maybe. I guess you could do proud or something, but critical, I'm like, critical, you should learn stuff. But then I've had other people who say that they did their first playthrough on critical and they really loved it. So I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I have not done this in a while, so I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, and you're going to keep trying to remember.
How do you swap to the other thing?
I'm going to let you keep looking at the screen because everything you need is on this screen.
Select ring.
There you go.
Okay, yeah, so this will block it.
Right. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so...
I was like, I'm letting you work through this one.
Okay, so then that's... Yes.
Well...
Wait. Oh, there's another thing. Shit. Yes, there's these two.
Oh, puzzle games. Every time.
This one's like a pure, like, I forget what the controls are.
But again, they're right on the screen.
I know, but there's a lot of elements to it.
But they're all on the screen. This is what I'm talking about, puzzle games.
Okay, so boop. And then...
So keep looking at the controls on the screen.
Yeah, there's auto hack control. I want to use toggle ring power.
There you go.
I don't know what just happened.
You got to turn the ring off. You did it like 3 times.
I didn't understand that's what it was doing.
You did it. What does toggle ring power mean? Whatever. You're going to get in this turret on the next episode, man. What the fuck?
I didn't get it.
Bye.
Drums. Drums, yeah. Drums.
As a drummer, I'm crying right now.